Hi, my name is David, and I would like to take some time to talk to you about a topic that I feel is extremely important but often overlooked, and that is the power of words. We've all heard the saying, actions speak louder than words, and it's very true. However, what most of us don't realize, at least in my opinion, is that other people's actions are often reactions to what we say. And so whatever you tell someone today could impact their life for the rest of their life. A good example of this is one of my greatest friends ever, Amos. We met 8th grade. He was a troublemaker. I was that kid in 8th grade who took 8th grade PE seriously. So, as you can imagine, we were like polar opposites. And we started hanging out a lot. It turned out that he only lived about 15 to 20 minutes away from me. So we would walk to each other's house on the weekend, just bro it up. I'd walk to the gas station, buy some soda, walk back to the house. And on these walks, we often talked a lot about life and just random stuff that 8th graders don't generally talk about. And I guess, in a sense, I tried to instill in him my beliefs about, taking life seriously, how the things we do, or the things we did even in 8th grade or high school would matter. It never really clicked for him until, I want to say, about sophomore year. He started buckling down, started actually taking school seriously. He ended up making it into the Virginia Military Institute, which is a great school. In just over a year, he's going to commission as an officer in the United States Army. He's going to have a great job. I mean, he's even surpassed me. He's been on Dean's list 4 times. I've been on it once throughout my college career. And we met up. It was during break of freshman year. And what he told me really hit home. He said, "David, I wish that I had listened to you sooner." That really struck me. We met in 8th grade, we had our talks through sophomore year of high school. I was just a kid. And he comes back to me years later saying that what I tried to tell him way back then, that changed his life. He's on such a great path right now. And, I mean, I don't take any credit for it. But he told me that he attributes that to what I tried to tell him way back then. And I want to say it was at that point that it really clicked, how important what we say to each other is. A lot of people don't realize how much of an impact you can have just through what you say. Another great example is from my dad. When I was younger, we'd always go shopping with my parents, and I actually come from a very big family, a lot of siblings. And every time we would get to the cashier, my dad, I don't know, he was just a goof. You know how the cashier always asks you, "Is that all?" whatever, and you're like, "No, I mean, I want this box of air in my cart too, right?" It's like, why do you even ask that? But my dad, he would always respond, "How much do you charge for a smile?" And my brothers and I were like, "Dad, you are such a goof." And that happened for a few years, actually. And it didn't hit me till a few years ago. I went shopping with my dad again, and we got to the cashier, and he said it again. And I noticed that it was at that moment that the cashier broke into a genuine smile. Just that little phrase was able to make her day. I hadn't noticed it for so many years, but I finally noticed it, and I realized what he was doing the entire time. What we say can have such an impact on people. I didn't know it. I didn't notice for years, and I think a lot of people don't really notice it. You can make or break someone's day. You can change someone's life just by what you say. And so here's my charge to you today. Go out and make someone's day. Be mindful of what you say to them. You don't realize how much of an impact you can have. So go out and have a great day.